Hello everyone, this is Seraphira and welcome to the Zombie Apocalypse. Playing 7 Days to Die on the Alpha 17 experimental release. Is still build 199. It is less than 11 hours to horde night. So, went to the trader, bought a football helmet, bought 8 electrical parts, came to the workbench. Since I have enough of everything, I have 2 flashlights. I don't know the recipe for it, so you cannot make a mining helmet until you spec into the workbench. I might be a little frustrated at the moment. That probably also means that if I did find a table saw, I probably couldn't even make the burning barrels. So, I'm going to run back to base quick. I'm going to work on the base. Probably going to sell the extra flashlight.
Howdy, survivor. Make yourself at home.
I guess the good news is when I finally am able to build the workbench, it will be at least 3 quality, probably 4 or 5. Well, probably 4. Not that I think the quality of the workbench is going to matter much. The really only reason we use it is for the light. There is a schematic that you can add a lamp to. I need to get. Is it lamp? Nope. Well, weapon flashlight, that wouldn't hurt, but it's still gray. So this is what I figured out. If it's white, you can make it at the workbench even though you don't know the workbench yet. If it's gray, you can't. Helmet light, that's what I'm looking for, which I still can't make. But maybe in the long run, this helmet light will be better than the mining helmet because you can add it to the other better helmets. Like your iron helmet, your scrap iron, things like that. So you get better protection with it, plus the light. Also kind of noticed that my stamina seems to be draining more than usual. I don't know if it's because I'm carrying around more stuff, but I did take another point in pack mule. Not that it matters at the moment. So just before I went to the trader, I looted the little overrun survivor camp. I don't know, it's got a bunch of cars on top. You can disassemble all those cars. You can loot all those cars. I have not looted them all, but I did go through it. It's really, I just went into the center of the camp. There were like 3 zombie dogs and a few other zombies, so I took care of them. You might notice I'm carrying around my axe at the moment. Since I switched, well, before I get to that, went to the center of the camp. There was a working stiff tools box, and I got that battery. I also got another flashlight, which is what I just sold. Okay, back to the axe. So, carrying on the axe, because now that I've switched to this lower resolution, the lag seems to be a little bit better. And when I find a zombie, I can usually hit them. Well, I'll demonstrate it now. I can usually take them out with melee now without worrying about getting hit. There we go, 2 hits. And I don't know how I got 835 experience. Okay, not gonna complain. Normally it's just 700, so I don't know what changed. Maybe using melee starts getting me experience. I didn't put on anything different. No. I guess if you're wearing nerdy glasses, you get 10% extra experience. That's why some of the other YouTubers I was watching were getting 770. We'll see if we can find another zombie before I get home. And we're going to start preparing the base for Horde Night. So I did a lot of videos today. It was pretty much a class day, but I was able to get some recording time in between classes, since I live right across the street from school, basically, from college, whatever you want to call it. So I have like 2 or 3 days backed up of videos to go. Not that I don't believe anyway that any of you are interested in that, but alright. I haven't seen any zombies. Anyway, we'll find out if I get extra experience by using the axe or something. Let's just look at it quick. Attacks per minute, stamina cost, power attack. No, I don't see anything that says you get more experience with it. I don't know. Yeah, we'll try to put all this stuff away. The other thing that happened was I'm probably going to have to use wooden frames in the middle. I don't have enough iron. I'm not going to have enough iron by 10 hours from now to put in here. But as you can see, this isn't upgraded like it was before. I don't see I am holding enough. So I had to rebuild it because as I started putting in the, as you can see, they're missing the trusses. It fell apart because I didn't put the reinforcements in. It looks like they took this one out. They may have taken this one out also. These are the more important parts. I should have plenty of cobblestone to upgrade this. And if not, it shouldn't take much to get it. The bad part about being up on top with just wooden frames is that I'm pretty sure you can't hit this to repair it while it's being damaged or while you're away and then there's no one hitting on it so that you can repair it as it goes. And I fell in the hole. So we're just going to leave these as holes for zombies to fall in tonight. I'm going to need to put, probably going to have to find some torches and put them out here. Hopefully that will get us enough light. But for now, let's put stuff away so I'm not too encumbered. And we'll start digging and get the base prepared. Scrap this shovel. So I can make a +3 already. And this is what we need for the helmet. So I'm going to try to put it aside and hopefully I won't auto sort it. Go in. I did make 140 iron arrows. I probably should make some on here, some iron, forged iron, so that I can repair the shovel. Just been wanting to hit shift, and it just drains your stamina as you're walking downstairs. So now that I understand the gray when it's showing a specific workstation, just out of curiosity, burning. Well, at least if I found a table saw, I could make a burning barrel. But with this limited time, I'm not going to worry about getting lucky and finding a burning or a table saw. I guess while I'm here, I'll eat this. I'm going to put iron in here. We need some forged. Let's make 4. Okay, only 20 seconds. So, as you can see, I did buy the other pack mule. Got 5 more spaces. I was totally full, bought it, and it did help me move a little faster. So, just because you're totally full doesn't mean that you can move the slowest. Not as more points you put in pack mule, you're gonna speed up. All right, I guess we're gonna go with frames, and hopefully on night 14, I don't get any cops. Hopefully that was a wandering horde thing and not a horde night thing. I'll save the frames for tonight. Let's just get the sides dug out so that hopefully zombies don't get stuck and try to take swings at the supports. Really not happy, I guess people would call it, with level 2 flagstone, cobblestone. It's not really holding up very well. Yeah, it's an early level. Building equipment, building supply, resource, I don't know what you want to call it. But for how easily they've gone through it, it just seems a little underpowered. I don't know if they forgot to add a hardness to it. I think I remember reading about a material hardness in previous alphas, but it doesn't seem to apply anymore, at least as far as cobblestone goes in Alpha 17. I'm not going to upgrade these. This is just going to be, as you can see, I'm a lot higher up here, and they're going to take swings at, well, you can see, they're going to take a swing at this, and they're going to take a swing at this. So if I come down here, and I'm walking this way, see they're below, at least as far as my height is concerned. Alright, how much? I got plenty. We need blocks. Okay, let's make 30. I don't know if that's enough, but eventually I'm going to need to come out even further than this. If I can add things that slow zombies down so that it's easier to hit with a ranged weapon, that's something else I should be working on. I should probably be putting spikes down there, although zombies dying to spikes doesn't help with your reducing zombie count as far as it seems for me. I don't know. I guess these are all things that will get figured out as gameplay goes on. I think if I have time, I will add another layer around so that it's, again, you can see, well, there we go. They're still coming in. They may take a swing and get stuck as they're walking through. I don't need them taking any swings at all. They don't. Those are life supports, basically. This one's already a level above, so I did. Okay, good. Just making sure I brought the forged iron. Probably taking too many power attacks with my shovel right now. Just draining my stamina a little bit more than it needs to. Pretty much 2 power attacks and 1 regular swing on this. So what I want to do now is I want to speed it up while I'm doing this. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I think the only thing left I have to do for tonight is make spikes. Kind of an uneventful video. I don't know if you saw while I had it fast forwarded, harvest some of this. I do have my living off the land or whatever it is up to level 2, so I get 2 per harvest now. I think the best method to harvest now is to get right on top and click down. And then also while you're replanting, because just in case, or you're just getting enough seeds, plant and then look up. Because otherwise you're going to hit again and you may just hit the seed and you're going to have to replant it again. So, this is kind of the current base. I'm hoping that these 2 spaces will be enough for that they don't try to take a swing at it right away. I think the worst spot might be here. Hopefully they won't get stuck. They'll fall right away, and these 2 spaces will be enough if they'll either try to go under or around. I know some zombies are taller than others, though. I don't think we're going to have burning barrels tonight. I'm going to try to put in all the wood frames here. I'm going to put some torches up so that hopefully there will be some visibility. Hopefully these supports don't get knocked down. If they get knocked down, then we're probably going to end up on the edge again. I do have some light up here, so if that does happen, I'll probably have to put another torch up here also. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will talk to you all next time on Horde Night. See y'all later.